Yet through that stain his vision found a living tie by friendship bound. Within the boy the darkness stirred, yet still those bonds were undeterred. When asked his name, the risen knight stood mute, his past beyond his sight. So bound as one we pay the cost, through searing pull and moments lost. No soul is claimed while hearts unite. Together still we face this blight. The night withdrew from sacred stone to rest his breath and strength alone. Join hands, close round the crystal's glare. It's burning truth, too much to bear. The shrine pushed back with grinding force, each surge a test, a brutal course. The risen knight beheld our strain, each broken breath a thread of pain. His radiant wave then held us whole, but left him reeling, spent and low. Gentle concern nudged where he lay, unsure why breath had slipped away. One final surge, a piercing glare, the shrine stood pure, the land laid bare. So bound as one we pay the cost, through searing pull and moments lost. No soul is claimed while hearts unite. Together still we face this blight. Old runes were read, a blessing stirred, their quiet grace in symbols heard. Through borrowed sight the wyvern cried, and showed its nest where eggs were pried. Undead hands tore through frost and bone, and fled with life the nest had known. A storm-bound maid, a ravaged tear, then memory broke, the thread was clear. The crystal least with blight still stored, drew out the taint the wyvern bore. It bowed its head, its breathing slow, at last made clean from lingering woe. At dusk we rested, torn and spent, yet vows were sworn with firm intent. The shrine now cleansed could cut the tie that pulled a living soul awry. Bright sigils scored the frozen ground, a binding ring in layered sound. That severed line still burned outside, it strained and yearned to re-entwine. So bound as one we pay the cost, through searing pull and moments lost. No soul is claimed while hearts unite. Together still we face this blight. Bright runes were cut in binding ring, a tether torn from darkened king. That ghostly thread writhed, burned and strained, still reaching back for what it claimed. A distant whisper called to bear, come learn the truth, forsake their care. From winter's dark the shadows press, drawn hard against the circle's stress. A bard's clear song cut through the roar, to hold the boy to what stood sure. Steel rang sharp, bright broken wards they sought to turn. The ring lay cracked, the sigil scarred, yet held the line, though split and marred. We steal our breath and guard the right to tear the boy from Shadow's sight.